Hello guys, and welcome to race number 17, aka Chase Race number 2, here at Kentucky Motor Speedway. We are here for 27 laps here of exciting action. After Chase Race number 1, it has been quite an interesting topic of how will our other chasers will do. But now comes the question is this, after this race, will there be any eliminations? Yes folks, already early eliminations could possibly happen for some certain of drivers there. But before we get to that and our other chase ways, let's get your starting lineup. Mark Culbert's on the pole, followed by Jeffrey Fingay. Third is Nick Smith. Fourth is Preston Plord. Fifth, Nick Pericles. Sixth, Jake Rogers. Seventh, Joseph Lombard. Eighth, Chris Dollarton. Ninth, Chase Carpenter. Completing the top 10 is Justin Telepass. Here's the rest of your starting lineup here at Kentucky. And on the front row, we have Eric Burton and PJ Williams. So we got two hometown heroes, and then we'll talk about our chase grid. James Qualls in the Blue Deuce there, one of our hometown heroes there, and the 31 of Dylan Poteet in the AT&T Chevrolet. Those are our hometown heroes. We'll keep an eye on them. Top two in points, Trent Dunham, who's ahead of 1 point by the 8 car of P2 London, and then 4 points behind him is the 38 of LaPlante. And then it goes down to 4 to Nick Smith, and then it goes 4 to Charles Jackson, and then 1 point by the rest of the drivers in the chase. So this should be very interesting, folks. Kentucky knowing how crazy the racing can be. Hopefully we don't have any crazy moments. So now, yeah, I've had to reset the race like 3 times or something because one time it crashed, and another time just had a weird glitch at the beginning where just some car didn't get going and like bunched up the whole field except for like 1 or 2 cars. So third time hopefully will be the charm and no issues. Alright, good, thank God. Now hopefully don't crash. Like they say, the third time can be the charm to get it right. So I'm a little agitated, but hopefully we can get through this race. This race does get exciting. We're going to see 3 wide, we're going to see 4 wide. Hell, we might even see 5 wide at this track. Tell you one thing, it does give out some good amount of space. Pace car dives down the pit road. 27 laps we're going to have here. Here we go. Green flag is out, and we're underway here at Kentucky. These drivers are ready. Nick Smith is already getting put to the middle, 3 wide. Now Nick Pericles, Joseph Lombard. Look at the chase drivers are right with each other. Lombard, Smith, and Carpenter. And Lombard, he was trying to peek 3 wide for the lead, and now he's going to do it. Holbert's not going to lead the opening lap, but, Carpenter's going to get the last second, and the person who's going to lead lap number 1 is going to be the DuPont Chevrolet of Joseph Lombard. Carpenter now going to the lead. Now here comes the 48 of Ian Dutta trying to peek underneath to get the lead. Now he's going to go. We did our test race here. I believe we went through 5 laps clean and green, and then a wreck happened, but that was with a slow car and an issue, so we don't have any of those right now, so you don't know when, they're going to wreck, so who knows what we can expect, but look at this pack. We're going 3, and we're nearly going 4 wide, and now we are going 4 wide. Holy cow, here we go. 4 wide, they're between a chaser of London, McCurry, and chaser Preston Plord, and Seth Cole. Right there. Oh man, look at this. This is gonna be exciting. Just the whole backside isn't going 4 wide and 3 wide. Oh, there we go. Dutta and Dollarton, PJ Williams, Joshua Balkin, Anthony McCurry, and there is our first caution. Just like that, we went 3 laps clean and green. No chasers involved. But the caution is out just as they were going to cross the stripe. Guys, just slow down too. So they're saying Cody Hagan is the leader in the 42. There he is. Hasn't had a good season so far, and he'd like to change that this race. Highest running chaser is Joshua Collard in 3rd, and he got 3rd in points. Austin LaPlante in 5th place. And let's see, also got chaser Momo Kari and Charles Jackson 8th and 9th, and they're saying Baskinger 11th, Carpenter 15th. Paul's 19th, hometown hero. Where's Dunham? Dunham is 40th, and where is London? Oh, he's 17th. Wow. Caution. Oh, excuse me, folks. Caution is out. Let's take a look what happened to Ian Detta and Chris Dollarton. Well, you take a look here. 5 wide. I kind of figured they were going to go there. And McCurry just pitches Dollarton, Balkin, and Dutta. And then both of them are going to hit the wall. But I saw Balkin go around. Oh, Michael Norman. Balkin tried to, thought he was clear, and he gets into Michael Norman, goes into P.J. Williams, and starts wreck number 2. That didn't happen. Would have got away with a 2-car incident. And look at McCurry, just trying not to get involved, and doink, gets into him. He was the one that started the wreck, too, and tough break for some of those guys right there. But we got very lucky and didn't get a lot of other drivers involved in the wreck, including our points leader, Trent Dunham, who's all the way in 40th at the time of the line, but he'll gain a few spots from drivers pitting. Caution is out, though, nonetheless. Cody Hagan is your leader. Take you back to the green. We are back as we got 20 laps to go when we cross the stripe. Only one driver retired out of the race. That's P.J. Williams with a camshaft issue. Tough break for P.J. there. Top 10 rundown includes Cody Hagan, Kyle Thomas, Joshua Collard, Alan Campagnaro, Austin LaPlante in top 5, Tony Blazer, Jeff James, Momo Akari, Charles Jackson, and Jessica Shelton in top 10. Really needs a good run after her good run at Daytona winning that race, so this is a good help for Jessica Shelton. But it ain't over yet. Another 20 laps till the race is over. Let's find our chasers. Baskinger is in 11th. Carpenter is in 15th. London 17th. There's our also do our hometown heroes. Qualls is in 19th. Nick Smith is in 25th. Floor 27th. Lombard 28th. Poteet 29th. Becker 35th. Not having a good run there. And then there is Trent Dunham in 38th position. And that is it. Green flag is back out for Cody Hagan. Joshua Collard, the highest running chaser right now, going for second place. This would be big for Collard, though. Main thing, though, because London's in the back, Trent Dunham's even farther back. He can get a lot of points gained on Dunham, but he needs London to fall back. I think that's what a lot of chasers need that are above the points. Jackson, yeah, he can worry about it a little bit. He's not too worried. Akari needs to worry about it big, though, and I don't blame him for getting up to the front right now because you got to get as many points as possible trying to finish the race. And a way to do it is winning. That's the main goal. And also having Dunham and London finish in the back and Balkans heading down the pit road. He's going to repair that damage. And there's Trent Dunham. He is all the way in 38th position. Is the Irwin Tools Ford Fusion. I think that was goal 1. Get him in the back. Devin Becker worked his way up. And Poteet's falling in the back of the pack as well. But they need that 8 car to fall in the back as well. Which London, as you can see, he is in the middle of the pack. In the 3 wide scenarios and stuff. Jake Baskinger, highest running chaser now, is your leader. Cole Daly now trying to peek underneath for the lead. He got screwed out of getting into the chase. He'd love to show why he deserved to get in. And now Charles Jackson trying to peek in 3 wide to be the highest running chaser. Peeking underneath Baskinger and Talon Pass. He's going to get him right there. Oh, and they're approaching Joshua Balkin. Oh, no, he's coming up 4. Never mind. I thought they were approaching him again. Anyway. Man, what is going on with that 26? He just can't get up there, and he don't have damage. And look at this. Nick Smith, Devin Becker in the back of the pack. Not good for Smith, and even worse for Devin Becker. He could get eliminated after this race if he stays in that position. He needs to get up farther to catch up to other chasers. Like, the one he can get up to quicker is Preston Plord. Momo Curry and Jake Baskinger. We're seeing 4 wide again. I'm not surprised because these guys, they can spread out well, and these guys know with these cars that they can do that. Finn Guy now trying to go for the lead over Chase Carpenter and James Qualls. Here comes Washer underneath, and oh, look at that. They're 4 wide, and they're going 4 wide, 2 rows deep, it looked like, and they sell back out to 3. Washer's going to lead that lap. And now Lombard was the highest running chaser. He's going to get kicked to the middle. And now Momo Akari's coming up. And look at behind Akari. Red Bull teammates Preston Plord in the white numbered Red Bull car. And Jake Baskinger in the yellow numbered Red Bull car. Look at that. You don't see that often. And now they're approaching Joshua Balkin. Now I mispronounced my time. And whoa, look how slow he is. And Collard is going to get held up by, I think he is screaming at the 28 to move. Oh my word, Collard is not going to be thrilled with this as well as others. Poteet is going to get help as well as LaPlante for chasers. Becker's caught up though. Oh, there they go. Cavagnaro got punted to the wall because of Jeff James. Oh, and Young got involved in the 16. The 16 is got left front damage from the tire there, and I think he's going to be out of the race. Is a 3M Ford. Wow, he just lost sheet metal from that wreck right there. All because of the holdup from the 28 car of Joshua Balkin. And they're saying Preston Ford led that lap. The 84 car, Nick Pericles, Cole Daly, Jake Baskinger's in fourth. Red Bull will be in the top 5. And the 7 of Mark Holbert will be restarting 7th, or 6th rather. He was in 5th, I saw, in Norman's 5th. Okay. Caution is out, though, nonetheless. Florida's your leader. Let's take a look what happened. We're at the 96 for a reason. Keep an eye on Cody Hagan in the 42. He just tried to go outside of the 96 and lost room. Goes into Jeff James. Just gets RJ Bishop, but he saves the car, though. Good job. Right in front of Nick Smith right there, folks. That is 3rd in the points right there. Barely making it through. Good job right there. And then Young tries to go around and just gets the 66. Loses to the left front. And Anthony McCurry's going to go around him right there. And there's Trent Dunham, points leader, gets through right there. Why did I say gets involved? But yeah, looks like 2 cars are going to be out of the race there. One of them definitely Cavagnaro, who just retired, and probably Cody Hagan will be as well. But nonetheless, though, caution is out. Red Bull out in front in top 5. Florida is your leader. Baskinger is in 4th. Let's take you back to the green. We're back as we have 10 laps to go right now, and we go green, 9. The good news is, no lap traffic the leaders are going to deal with as of right now, but they could encounter them later on toward the end stages of the race. Drivers that include Dylan Young and Alan Cavagnaro, and Joshua Balkin is 2 laps down. I thought Hagan was going to retire, but he fixed his damage. Top 10 rundown includes Ford, Pericles, Daly, Baskinger, and Norman, and then you got Holbert, Wood, Thoreau, Jackson, and Akari. Your top 10 highest rank chaser is Preston Ford. Green flag is back out here in Kentucky. This would be big for Preston Ford. That's 4th in the points right there, folks. Trying to get that run. And how about Trent Dunham? As we didn't go through a chase field, he is 34th right now. Got quickly around Joshua Balkin. He's going to catch up to McCurry, may look like. Remember, it takes a lap for these guys to get, a run through, and then after that, it's on from there. And I'm amazed how these drivers did not use the big one to their thing. And now Red Bull teammates go around each other there. Jake Baskinger now going to pass Ford for the highest ranked chase spot. And now he is all over Cole Daly's number 18 M&M's Toyota. He's going to go underneath for the lead. And look at Charles Jackson, the 11 car, silently and steadily working his way up to the front. Norman's going to peak for the lead, and now Jackson goes underneath Baskinger for the last running chase spot. And Momo Akari, where did he come from? He is also in this pack. He's got his teammate right there behind him of Kyle Thomas. We saw Red Bull working together. Now we're seeing Roush working together. This is not surprising, folks, to see teammates working with each other. That's a non-chaser helping a chaser there, but I think that alliance is going to go away very soon, because Thomas, I bet, would want that lead from Akari. And as soon as I say that, he's going to go underneath. Oh, Nick Smith! He pitted! And he's on the lead lap, I think. I could be wrong, but he made a pit stop, that 55 car. Tough break for 3rd in the points, folks. That is not good. And Dunham, he has not gained a lot of ground. So it looks like our points leader is going to be Pichu London, and there he is right there in this pack. He is 20th right now, and this would be huge if London wins. That'd be killing drivers off the elimination chart, and this would just knock Dunham completely down in the points. But look at this 4 wide, and London not in a good spot. Needs to get out of there, though, and he is, though. Best thing that Dunham would like to see, and a bunch of others, is that London falls to the tail end of the pack and finish there to let the other chasers pass him, including LaPlante right there in the 38. Devin Becker, dead last on chase points. He's in that tail line of the draft. He's working. He's coming. Actually, LaPlante is the chasers there, but Devin Becker starting to pound on the inside line, going underneath chaser Chase Carpenter there. He really needs these spots. And Dylan Poteet, don't count out the hometown heroes of this race. They're coming. Poteet is on the inside line right now, hunting for that lead. Qualls is second on the inside line. Now going to go to the inside. In front of him is Chris Washer. Collard's now going to take the lead from Tony Blazers at the stripe. It will be 3 laps to go here at Kentucky, folks. We are almost there to end the race, and we're going 3-4 wide, and London is falling back. He's on the high line. Look at London there in that high line there. He is falling back. And now Pote. Oh, they caught the Balkan again. Collard got stuck behind him again. And look who was one of those drivers that got held up. That's Pichu London. The 8 car had gotten held up again. Collard stuck behind the 28, and he is not going to be thrown. But now London, at least, is going to get around 1 chaser. 2 laps to go. I have not realized that far behind. Dunham has actually lost the pack. I think he may have gotten damaged, but I don't know how. Man, I think Collard's going to be very upset at that 28. Now Mills is going to go around. We're about ready to approach the white flag. Pote didn't leave the stripe. Oh, they caught up to Hagan and Jeff James. Contact! There they go! Becker involved. Dead last in the chase points. There goes his chance. Another wreck. Oh, my word. Into the white. James Qualls. Is he going to lead? Oh, wait a minute. It's Washer. Washer. Chris Washer may have just won, and Qualls just got second at the white flag. I did not see that 20 car, but the caution is out. That's going to end the race. Holy cow. Chaos emerging. London may have gotten involved. LaPlante involved. Third in points. Oh my word! What just happened? London's got rear end damage, and he's 16th. They're saying. Pericles is smoking Dunham. 27th. He gained spots. Akaria got involved. What in God's name just happened? But at the stripe, Chris Washer. Where did this guy come from at the end? Chaos emerging in the last few laps. Coming at the stripe. Qualls will not win at his home track, but Chris Washer is going to win here at Kentucky after the wild, chaotic finish that just happened in Lamas. Oh, I thought he ended up 8th. That was crazy, though. Top 10 is going to go to Charles Jackson. Wow, what a run did he need. Carpenter, that was a run he needed as well. Collard, I don't know. How the hell did he end up 13th? That is mind-blowing. Baskinger, 16th. And these cars are slowing up. Dunham, wait a minute. Dunham, okay, they're saying he's in 27th. There's London. He's going to end up 21st. Pericles is out of gas. Wow, what? I am speechless, folks. I am speechless. Okay, so we gotta take a look at that incident, but there's your winner, folks. Chris Washer is your winner. Now let's take a look at the wild chaos emerging, heading into 2 laps to go, almost at the stripe for the white flag. Alright guys, as you can see, Hagan and Jeff James way off the pace. I knew there was going to be lap traffic, but it happened so fast, I did not even see it. Thomas is going to clip Hagan. Keep it on that 20 car Washer. Wow, does a stellar job to avoid this wreck. Devin Becker, who is trying to get so many points, gets involved. Dylan Pote nowhere to go. And just gets involved right there. Hagan goes on the side. Now keep an eye up ahead. That's, oh, Justin Talpas trying to use the high side against Washer. Oh my God. Wow, that 20 car got lucky. Chase Carpenter. Wow, he manages to get through that. Gets very lucky. Austin LaPlante, though, makes it through him. Not just those 4 getting involved. I'm going to quickly go up to here. Oh, Jeff James gets nailed by Pericles. There's LaPlante. Baskinger right before the stripe. Joseph Lombard also gets spots. Just as he gets clipped by Momo Kari, who goes around. Jackson slides around. He ends up getting a top 10. There's Collard. London gets involved right there. Comes away with a top 25, though, for the U.S. Army Chevrolet. And Dunham, that 26 car. What is going on? This is undoubtedly crazy. See, he was 31st at the time. And then he's going to get a lot more spots after that. I am just speechless, folks. I am. There is your winner, Chris Washer. Now, we got to go backwards. We're going to go on board with the 20 from the backstretch to the finish. Let's do it, folks. On board the Home Depot Chevrolet. Watch this view. Going by lap traffic, and we'll show you behind him. You see right there, there's Thomas and Talpas bound for each other. Thomas is going to get into Hagen right there. And then there's Jeff James, who just gets brake checked. And then there's right there. And then, wow. And then Chaos just emerging behind him. Wow, that's mind-blowing. Let's go on board another driver. On board, James Qualls going around his good friend Poteet there. Watch how crazy he gets through this wreck. Wow, and this is amazing. Watch right here. I thought Qualls had him, but I didn't see the 20 car right there. But give props to the Miller Lite Blue Deuce car. He did a great job. On board, Devin Becker, who was 4th at this time. Watch how he gets involved. He was going underneath Washer for 3rd and 2nd, and then right in front of him is the incident. Becker just gets involved. There's Poteet, and then ends his night right there by getting smoked up, and his car just dies. And then you're going to see, once he teleports to pit road, watch the wreck ensuing. As there it is, watch. Just chaos right there. Let's go on board a few more cars. You're riding on board right now with the points leader, Pichu London. Look how he gets through the first wreck. He gets through it very well. And here's wreck number 2. Watch this here. Right at the line. He just nails Jackson, slides, gets hit again, and crosses the stripe unofficially at that time, the 16th position. But he did finish like 23rd. So that's how London got involved. And we're going to go on board one more car. We're riding from the rear shot of Jeff James' car. Watch how the pack comes in, takes out Cody Hagen, and then keep an eye on the 41 at Town Pass, how he's going to take him out. And then just watch chaos emerging as soon as James goes around. Cars are going to hit him. There's LaPlante right there. There's Mongold. He does cross the stripe. There's Mills getting into him. And, wow, that is just unfortunate there. And that's Momo Kari right there going through the grass. Oh, and he hit the wall, too. He was 9th at that time at the stripe, but he did not finish at that position. But nonetheless, though, winner's Chris Washer. Let's actually see if we can get a flyby of the front stretch. This is from the spectator shot coming in right there. As you see the cars just wrecking, there's Chris Washer leading. And watch from here. Wow, this is chaotic finish number 3 we've had in this series. This has been an exciting series, to be honest, folks. We have had a last lap issue on Daytona where a car got held up. We had a last lap wreck at Lowe's, and then with 2 laps to go, we had this at Kentucky. So there it is, folks. So now we go to our official results. As you can see, 17 cars finished in the lead lap from that. I don't know how, and then 18th retired, and then the rest finished a lap down or more. And I think it's safe to say now that the 00 of Devin Becker may be eliminated from the chase after this. Oh, man, that is just unfortunate. Trent Dunham ended up 27th, who was in the back of the pack the whole time. He's only going to lose a very few... actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Actually, they're tied. They're tied for the points lead. But technically, Dunham would have the advantage because he's got 3 points, so Dunham survives. I don't know how, but... the highest running chaser at the time was Chase Carpenter. That is going to be huge for him and for Joseph Lombard. Those are going to be very, very lucky for those 2 guys right there. Because look who ended up 3rd from the chase points. Charles Jackson, 4th, Preston Ford. That is going to be big, big points right there. 5th was for Collard. 6th was for Baskinger. 7th was for Akari. And then 8th was for London, 9 LaPlante, 10th for Dunham, 11th was for Becker, and 12th was for Nick Smith, who was 2 laps down. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you like this race, after this wild, interesting time, please give it a like, comment your thoughts on this race, subscribe to be a part of the NRSLs. We're 2 away from 300. Please, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do it. We're almost there, folks. And until then, goodbye, everybody.